carried all that stuff off the boat. Look at it. More weight off of it.
On June 6, 2010, 4 Dazcat multihulls, all built by Multimarine Composites, set out on the Shetland Round Britain and Ireland race, a race made up of 5 legs with 4 compulsory stopovers of 48 hours. This is the story of 2 of them. Dazcat 1150 Drama Queen was skippered by Simon Baker, Multimarine Director, and his friend Dan Fellows. Dazcat 1195 Sueños was skippered by owner Rupert Kidd and the boat's designer and Multimarine Managing Director Darren Newton. The boat had been launched only 3 weeks before the start of the race.
The race started well before the starting gun. The race started about 9-10 months ago, didn't it?
This way, Rupert, we get to overtake everybody. Rock, the Adderstone Lighthouse. In front of us, Paradox, Strontium Dog, Drama Queen, and the Farrier, I think. And behind us, Backlash. Is it Cold Fusion? And Bob. So we started at the back. We've overtaken 3 so far.
Drama Queen's next. Get him.
There she is, Drama Queen ahead.
Got a good start, tucked in just behind Freebird. Second boat out to the breakwater, probably doing about 12 to 15 knots of wind out to the Adderstone, with the fleet fairly nicely tucked together.
Okay, here we are out in the channel. Take up and have a look, shall we? You enjoying yourself, Rupert? A few monohulls up to windward there of us now, the old open 40s have crawled over the top of us. Fuji Jill just went to the leeward of us. There's a couple right there behind us, look. We're taking it steady, trying not to break anything. Wet, look. That's no good. Right. So, second day. Got a few problems on the way so far, eh, Rupert?
Yeah, there's something wrong with the water ballast. Not where it's supposed to be in.
Yeah, it's probably about 3 tons of unnecessary water ballast in the very front of the boat.
Before we left, we had not sailed the boat in a single wave before. We were driving it hard, she was going quite nicely, and and I sort of kind of realised that the bow just seemed a little bit too far down. Decided to investigate, popped up the foredeck, and
So the fenders jumped out at you, if I recall.
yeah, that's right. I opened up the fender locker, and the fenders literally burst out. So he must have been carrying about 3 tons of water in the fender locker. Mainly because I think the drainage hole was quite small, and a rope must have blocked it, and the hatch seal was not good enough, and well, it was non-existent actually. But it was all easily fixed once we got to Ireland, and a little bit of draft excluder and job done. So Bishop Rock, it was a downwind leg there. That was quite exciting, wasn't it? There was quite a lot of wind. It was about 25, maybe up to
25 up to 30 knots, I think.
Up to 30 knots. I remember watching on the AIS, the other boats in the competition, suddenly pointing all different directions. What had happened is obviously some pretty serious gusts had come through, pretty much taken out the fleet, so they were in all sorts of mess with their spinnakers. The Irish sailmakers in Kinsale did very nicely out of them. But we chose not to put the spinnaker up, just went on the reacher and did very nicely with it.
Good fun passing, what's it, Wolfie's Toy, wasn't it? We were doing about 14, 15 knots, and we were doing about 8 or 9, 20 miles out from Kinsale. Yet we were there an hour or more before them, so it paid off. It was good.
That was good fun actually. I quite enjoyed that. While cooking dinner as well, I believe.